is long. Many a winding turn that leads us to who knows where, who knows where. But I'm strong, strong enough to carry him. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. On we go. His welfare is my concern. Yeah, no burden is he to bear. We'll get there, we'll get there. All right, great song by the Hollies. I saw him perform that live, no joke, in the early 70s at the University of Buffalo, my alma mater. And wow, what a show, amazing concert, and an incredible song. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. So you can probably guess why I am picking this one for Parshas Toldos, this week's Torah portion of Toldos or Toldot, depending on how you pronounce it. And you're correct. You are right, because this talks about the two amazing brothers, Yakov and Eisav, right? Yakov is described as Ish Tam, like this. A lot of people want to translate it as a simple person, but that's not really correct. Tom means sort of sincere, wholehearted, almost there's like a purity about him. And Eisav is described as Ish Yodea Tzayid, someone who knows how to capture things, how to hunt things, hunt them down and capture them. And Ish Sada, a man of the field. So it's interesting that you have these two brothers straight from the womb of Rivka, right? Who are the parents of both of them? Isaac and Rebekah, Yitzchak and Rivka. And they give birth to these two sons. There's sort of the struggle going on even in the womb. And it's amazing that you could have what seems to be, at first glance, almost opposite personalities. But if you think about it, there's nothing really crazy about that, because everyone is an individual, even if they're twins, right? Sometimes they look exactly alike. Sometimes they share very similar qualities, and sometimes they're very different. And so we just celebrated twins in our family about a year ago. To Srili and Adina, congratulations. They just turned 1. We have yet to see them because of the whole COVID stuff going on, but hopefully, God willing, we will get to Beersheba soon. And Beersheba is mentioned, of course, in this week's Torah portion as well. So there's lots of really cool things. There's a big theme of Shalom, of peace, of completeness. Shalom comes from the word Shalem, which means completeness, to be whole, to be full, and to be complete. And that's the idea of peace. Peace is this idea of, well, let's put it this way. It's easy to say, you know what, we all look alike, we dress alike, we think alike, we act alike, we're all totally alike, and that's peace. That's not real peace. That's just everybody belonging to the same clan, waving the same flag. That's where everybody's like Yakov or everybody's like Eisav. And it's a whole different ballgame when you have peace that's established with people who don't think alike, people who dress differently, people who act differently. And that's the idea of Shalom bimramav, Shalom aleinu, v'akol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Right? Hashem who makes peace in the heavens. Right? We say that right in the Kaddish, where we're just praising Hashem. Right? Osa Shalom bimramav. What's the idea? You're making peace between Eish and Mayim. Fire and water. Two different, totally different kinds of entities, the exact opposite. One can put out the other. Fire can totally obliterate water and evaporate it. Water can totally obliterate fire and just quench it, knock it out, no more. He measures the two of them getting along, and that's sort of what Yakov and Eisav are all about. Eisav's sort of like this fiery personality. He comes out all red. His name, Eisav, in Hebrew means that he came out complete. He was like already fully made, right? He was already like this hairy dude, big hair all over him, nice bright redhead, this fiery personality. And Yaakov, cool, calm, collected. Yoshev Ohalim, Yakov Ishtam, Yoshev Ohalim. He's the one who sits, he's indoors all day, learning, studying. And what's Eisav? Right? Ish Sada, man of the field. And it's so cool. You look up even Eisav's name. I did some research on Eisav, which is the numerical equivalent of 376. Surprisingly, there's some cool surprises here. Eisav's name equals Ohel Shem. And we know that Shem it was a descendant of Noach, and that he had the first yeshivas, went right through the house of study of Shem, right? And which is pretty wild because it actually says that when Rivka went, Vatelech lidrosh es Hashem, she went to consult with Hashem. What's going on in my womb here? Why there's like this struggles going on? They're both moving around like crazy. What the heck is happening? She went to consult with Vatelech lidrosh es Hashem, and Rashi brings down she went to consult with the yeshiva of Shem, of this descendant of Noach. And so we find that Eisav equals Ohel Shem, this tent of Shem, which is the house of learning. We're talking about Eisav here. Hello, I thought that was Yaakov. So these are the children that we need to embrace. These kids who more or less are like Eisav. They're out there, they're wild, they're running around the streets, they're having a dandy old time. It's a much more almost romantic lifestyle. Eisav also equals the numerical equivalent of, you ready for this? Ach Adam Yakar. This is a precious person. It also equals Ba'ava u B'simcha, with love and joy. We have to reach out to the Eisavs of this world, of our nation, with love and with joy. And bring these kinds of kids closer. Don't push them away. Embrace them. It says that Eisav had a much greater potential than Yaakov. And Yaakov had different kinds of struggles. I'm not going to minimize Yaakov's struggles. As he got older, he had some incredible struggles. But Eisav was fighting the battle on a daily basis. You guys are a few minutes early. Still finishing up here, guys. Sorry. Yes, this is my classroom. So, anyhow, that's what we need to do from this week's Torah portion. And here's the big one where I feel that Eisav is the same gematria as the word shalom, as the word peace, which is the essence of the entire Torah. The whole Torah was given, right? Eina Torah nidna ela lasav shalom ba'aretz, to make peace in the world. So that's what we got to do, right? That's what we got to do. But I'm strong. Strong enough to carry him. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. So yeah, we got to carry each other, carry our brothers and sisters. Everyone has great potential. And let's stick up for the Eisavs who got this incredible potential. And Eisav is the one who equals Ohel Shem, the tent of learning, and also equals Shalom. Without Eisav, there is no peace. There's no peace just with all the Yaakovs of the world. We love them. They're amazing, right? Yaakov Avinu, yes, indeed. But you have to have Shalom, which brings Yaakov and Eisav together. All right, so I want to wish you all peace, love, and soul, and much success, and have a wonderful Shabbat Shalom. Peace out, y'all.